Hello everyone, this is BCN Games, and even though I'm sick, I am still bringing you guys another commentary on the map Resistance. It'll be ground war domination, and man, even being sick, making a commentary, that is showing devotion. Man, I should get 10,000 likes for that. Well, excuse me, anyway, we'll be talking about overpowered weapons today in this short clip of Modern Warfare 3 Domination, and it is suitable that I am using the Type 95 in this commentary, which is one of the biggest contenders for most overpowered weapon, or the MOP award. So, let's just go down the list of all of the contenders for this award. I think there's about 4 of them. If I'm missing any, you can just tell me in the comments and complain, but I don't get any comments on videos, so it doesn't matter, but so we have the Type 95, definitely, especially with Rapid Fire. This thing is a beast. I don't have Rapid Fire on here, because I was early in my Modern Warfare 3 days, but still a pretty damn good weapon without it. Like a 1 or 2 burst shot, no problem. We have the Type 95, the Striker. Shotgun is just beast, pretty long range on it, quick fire rate, quick reload if you have sleight of hand, and extended mag gives you extra like beads in the shotgun pellet that can use for kills, so that's a lot better with extended mags. And we have the ACR has been thrown around as being overpowered. With extended mags, or Scavenger Pro has a pretty big clip for an assault rifle, and it's pretty powerful, especially with the silencer. It works out pretty well. Oh, in this clip, watch out! Oh, too bad, you terrible guy. And this guy over here just has no idea what's going on. Ignorant man. And then double little piece, and look at that like no scope there with the Type 95. It's like the hip fire is just so good even after the nerf. This is before the nerf, but even after the nerf, it's like, and look, good job, teammate, way to defend the flag. Well, anyway, what I'm getting to in about a second here. There we go. I got the helicopter, so I didn't want to worry about that. So we have the ACR, which has a pretty big clip for an assault rifle. It's pretty powerful, especially with the silencer. It's pretty advantageous to put that on. And finally, had the FMG9s Akimbo. That range on those guns is pretty good even after the nerf. The recoil is manageable. I mean, the only bad thing about the gun is that it's like no ammo. It has a really quick fire rate, and everything about that is pretty good about the gun. So let's go down each candidate for the MOP award, or most overpowered weapon, and we will see who would win in my eyes. So we'll go Type 95 first. I mean, you need to be very accurate with the gun. That is one thing that maybe many people are against it being most overpowered, because you have to be extremely accurate. Because I mean, it's a burst weapon. There's not a lot of spread on it. If you look at that, well, I can't see now because I'm flash, but look at the reticle, not the reticle, but the the cross of the white when looking like head firing for the Type 95. Look how small it is. It's really small for a 3-round burst weapon like that. Having a accuracy that good is oh wait for it. Triple. Okay. Having like a reticle like that is just so small. It's perfect. You have to be really accurate with it, but when you get that shot, it's only a 1 or 2 burst shot weapon. It's so powerful, especially with rapid fire. You just pump out bullets like a boss, and that's pretty good. So then moving on to the Striker, man, the range on that is so good, but it's a shotgun, meaning it's pretty hard to use in Call of Duty, especially in maps like Village, where there's a lot of big lines of sight. The shotgun is not going to be overpowered. It's going to be underpowered and really hard to use. You have to run along the map edges, and that's a little boring to do. Look at that. One burst with the Type 95 there. Well, so the Striker has really, I mean, it's good power. You can easily kill people, but it's just so hard to use it at some times. Like all shotguns, it's like a little just nuts. Look, it's overpowered. Yes, it causes a lot of damage, but still, it's hard to use. And when you die from it, you're like, oh my god, are you kidding me? That's bullcrap, it's so overpowered. Well, I mean, it's pretty hard to use at some scenarios, so I don't think it's overpowered as much as the Type 95, because that pretty much at all ranges is pretty damn good. Then you have the ACR. That's not more overpowered than the Type 95. I don't have much to say. I mean, it's powerful. It has a good clip size, but it still takes an average amount of bullets. Like, I think it's like 4 or 5 to kill, and while the Type 95 takes 3 from a 1 round, like a 3-round burst. It's one of those bursts like that. And so that's definitely not a contender. And then you have the FMG9s, which are beasts, but Type 95 clearly wins. So Type 95 definitely gets that award. And screw Host Migrations. Best game of my life up to that time. And yet, no, that's hierarchy on a little Host Migration can't work out. Yeah, screw you. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to this commentary. So the MOP award definitely goes to definitely goes to Type 95. I would say a second place would be the FMG9s, just because of the power and the range of a secondary. But and the striker, pretty powerful, but a little hard time to manage. And the ACR doesn't even compare to the Type 95. Definitely Type 95, the new MOP award. And thank you all for watching. This was Rob, or Republican 51, and this is BCN Games. Thank you very much.